Hey guys, it's your boy Julian from GrooveDen.com, a royalty-free music library, and this week I received an email from someone wanting to know how can they turn a 2.5-minute song into a short 10-second podcast intro theme song. So in this video, I'm going to show you how that could be done. This particular song right here is available on GrooveDen.com. It is entitled That Summer Feeling. Now, just to give you some context, I'm going to be playing it, but only for a few seconds so you get an idea. All right, so just by doing that, I already know something went haywire. Let's remove the warping feature here. And I can tell it's at 92 beats per minute. So I'm going to go ahead here and set the metronome to 92. That may have been a little loud. I do apologize. So let me reduce the volume here. Okay, we get it. It's lively, it's fun, it's catchy, singable, hummable, all good stuff. So we want to try to create a sort of 10-second podcast intro. So what I'm going to do is basically set up some markers here. So this is the intro to the song. I think it loops pretty well. Let's just try doing that if I were to do this. Yep. And I'm going to set one actually right here, seeing that this is just the exact version of this section. I think the hi-hats come in around here. There we go. And our drum fill kicks in. All right, so this right here is actually, I think 15 seconds in duration, which I think is a little long. We're trying to shoot for, 5 to 10 seconds for a cool little podcast intro. And the thing is, you don't want to play this entire song for a podcast intro. I mean, your listeners will get bored and they'll just leave. So I think 5 to 10 seconds is more than enough. There we go. And so we want it to sort of fade out, or at least end somewhere around here. Okay, somewhere around here, I'd say, right? Okay, that sounds good. It kind of ends a little abruptly. What is this? This is about 15 seconds. Now, in truth, I do believe this gets a little redundant. We may not need this intro part here. So what I'm going to do is cut the section, hit the 0 key, and mute this section. So the song, in theory, will start here. Okay, not bad, a little better. We get to the point. This whole thing is 11 seconds. Okay, we can sort of end it by, let's see if we can come up with some sort of techniques to come up with our own ending here. Let's see what this sounds like. Okay, let's see if we can improve that. So far, okay, not bad. I like that dot, 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 but this note is just wrong. So let's see if we can find the sort of tonic, the main key of the song. All right, I think we got it right here. I'm just going to replace that with this. There we go. So this is what I think would be a pretty cool podcast intro. Gives you enough time to sort of say who you are, introduce yourself, introduce your brand, your podcast, and talk about what the particular subject matter is for that particular episode. Hey, my name is ABC. You're listening to Podcast XYZ. And in this episode, we'll be discussing A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So stay tuned, get comfortable. It's about to rock on. Something like that. You get what I'm saying. So this is a pretty cool introduction. I'll play it one more time without me yapping. Cool. Might even tighten this up a little more. There we go. So this could be a pretty cool intro for a podcast. I believe it's short and it's about 11 seconds. Let's see if we can come up with another one. All right, I'm just going to move this to the side here and see if we can source some other sections of our 2.5-minute song. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. We have some basses and some claps. Just want to get a sort of loop going. Yeah, I think it ends here. And so I'm going to highlight this section and bring it back here. Now, this program is called Ableton Live. I like to use it. You don't have to use this program. There are a number of free audio workstations out there or audio editing software. I'm just comfortable with this one. All right, let's see if we can move this around. And this is a fun part. So what I like to do is, if ever I'm using a track for a project and it happens to be 2.5 minutes and I don't necessarily need the entire length of the song, I like to bring it into a program like this and just sort of like move stuff around. I mean, you're essentially arranging, which I think is pretty cool. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Let's see if we can tag our little ending here. Okay, let's play the entire thing in context. So this would sort of constitute a 17-second intro. Not sure if it's going to work. Let's find out. Here you can talk, yada, yada, yada. Special guest this week. Yeah, I think that works. It's not bad. Yep, I think that works. Okay, so this, as I mentioned previously, this is about 17 seconds. So we basically have two intros. Let's see if we can create an outro. I'm going to go over here and look for some sort of different parts of the song, maybe parts that we haven't heard yet. Okay, not bad. Let's see if we can come up with some sections here. So this will be an outro. I might as well just... Yeah, okay, let's let that play. Yeah. Okay, let's try to create. Okay, I think. All right, let's go ahead and create our outro. I think I like this little section here. Right here. This is where the song sort of kicks up again. I'm just going to bring this here. And Now we can use this section. There we go. I like that sort of build up. It makes it sound a little more organic. So I'm just going to move stuff around here. So this is our sort of like chill part. And then things start to ramp up again, and then the drums kick in. There we go. And then we should probably let that run a bit. Okay, I don't want this whole repetition part here. I'm just gonna give myself some space here. Okay, I like that section. You know what, I might... Let me see if this would work. Yeah, it kind of gets to the point right away. So this is where you'd basically talk and you know, wish your listeners goodbye. And then we could sort of add our ending here. Bop, 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 bop. There you have it. Pretty decent outro. Now you can experiment and move things around, but this is about 28 seconds. And of course you can make this much shorter. You can start it here, essentially, you know, when you're ending your podcast. And if you did, it would be 22 seconds long. There you go, yada, yada, yada. I'm sure you're pretty tired of hearing the song, but there you have it. So now you have some sort of techniques that you can use for creating intros and outros to your podcast. I hope this was useful. If you have any questions, just hit me up, send me an email at info@grooveden.com. Take care.